So next year I try out for the Dolphins. That's your name and radio show.
Yo,
What's up, y'all?
it's been a little hiatus, but I'm back, man. We in the lounge. We at the Mark. Shout out to the Mark for hosting us again, man. We back at it. For all the dogs released, all my dogs won. I'm with CJ.
What's going on with dog?
How you feeling, fam?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling great.
Let's start it off the right way with the question that everybody wants to know. The Six guy dropped the album on October 6th at 6 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you listen to For All the Dogs?
I did, but I wasn't waiting up to 6 a.m. to listen. I was actually asleep, but
I ain't gonna lie, when it hit 12 and I
Yeah.
didn't see it drop, I was like,
I
whoa.
just went to sleep.
And
Not gonna
you
lie.
know, you follow Grand Wizard on Instagram?
No, who that?
It's a funny Instagram. It has like memes and stuff. It's a lot of woke stuff. You should follow him. It's really good for you. But he's posted, it was like, yeah, Drake dropping at 6 a.m. And I was like, only person that could drop at 6 a.m. is Drake.
It's Drake.
Like, I ain't never heard nobody dropping at 6
Nah,
a.m.
facts. Well, yeah, I think my favorite song probably either like Virginia Beach or like 8 a.m. in Charlotte.
I was about to say 8 a.m. in Charlotte.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that
I like his flow on that
that
one.
bar he had. He was like savage, just got his green card straight out the consulate. Wherever I go, you go, brother. We Yugoslavian. Dog, formal to dress code, so many checks. Oh, I feel Czechoslovakian.
Wow, I mean,
I said, I
haven't
mean,
listened to it
it's
that
just
much.
countries,
Know
but
it.
damn. Nah, cause he dropped 8 a.m. in Charlotte on Instagram first.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard it. I was like,
That was
oh, this wordplay is
Yeah.
fire. And
I
then he
just-
put, you see he put Adonis on one of the songs?
For real?
I think it was like, Shot him in daylight, that song. Shot him in daylight. Adonis is on that song.
I don't like how he got a song called "What Would Pluto Do," but he doesn't have Future on it.
I don't get it though.
What would Pluto do? Future?
I thought Pluto was Lil Yachty, like, Baby Pluto.
No.
Not Lil
Pluto.
Yachty, but Lil Uzi.
Nah.
They had a collab album.
Nah. Pluto is Future.
What you would rate the album, 1 out of 10?
I mean, I'd give it a solid 8. Solid 8.
Solid
I
8.
gotta listen to it a little more. It grown me, you know what I'm saying? But
It's cause it's Drake. I mean,
Yeah.
he came in hard. He said he's taking a break from music though, so.
I mean, I feel like his old music like is already stapled. It's like
I really wasn't like a big Drake guy until I went to Miami, and then Marvin, we was chilling like at the crib.
we gotta get Marvin on the interview, bro.
I asked Marvin if he wanted to do it. He was like, I said, Marvin, bro, just come be a
Okay.
part of this. Come, we can be a menage. That's not the right word. We could be a trio. My bad. Yeah, we could be a trio, and we could have went crazy, but he don't want to do it. Why are you looking at me like that, fam?
Cause you about to say some crazy junk right there, bro.
What's menage a trois? Is that like?
I don't think that's like the right.
That's not the right thing?
at all.
Y'all let me know if that's the right thing to say. We got to get Marvin on here just to make sure, like,
Yo, Marvin, my dog, man.
just to add an extra vibe. Like,
Feel me?
I feel like people want to know about Marvin Jones
Yeah,
and just get to see his face and stuff.
true.
How do you feel the Kentucky game went?
Man, I feel like we was hitting on all cylinders, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, that was really a great game for us, you know what I'm saying? Like, we came out the gate rolling. That's
Rolling.
what everybody wanted to see, you know what I'm saying? Georgia come out the gate rolling. And
Everybody like, oh, Georgia starts slow,
Yeah.
not good.
And we actually did. We came out the gate rolling and it didn't stop. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my team.
I ain't
Shout out to
gonna lie,
my coaches. We handled business.
it felt good, like dominating somebody, especially like Kentucky, because the whole country was like,
Yeah.
oh, Kentucky's about to run the ball all over Georgia. D-line's not this. It was a whole bunch of stuff. We
Yeah.
started slow, and then they're like, oh, Kentucky just obliterated Florida. Like, then he ran into a brick wall.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like I
ain't
feel like coaches, well, not coaches, but the coaches that we have, like, we did a good job preparing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
We
had
really
me.
did.
I ain't gonna lie, they had me pumped up, ready for the game. Like, man, I'm like, bro, these boys about to be a boxing match. They about to throw
Facts.
punches.
We watched Creed.
We watched
Friday.
Creed.
We already ready for the war.
I'm
Like,
like, oh yeah, bro, it's about to be a box. I had my mind set for a boxing match. This might sound bad, but after like the first play, after I touched the offensive guard, I took a double team first play. And once I felt that double team, I was like, oh yeah, this is not team run on Tuesday. Like, this is gonna be a little, this is gonna be easy. They weren't. I can't scratch my stomach, fam.
no, bro. Tighten up, man.
What's wrong with that, bro?
That's disgusting, bro.
Scratching my stomach? It's gone big.
I didn't say that at all.
Why is it disgusting? Like if I was skinny, would it be disgusting?
We trying to say I'm fat shaming you or something?
Technically.
No, actually I'm not.
Why is it disgusting?
If anybody scratched their stomach during the interview, I'll be like,
It's the players' lounge, bro. We lounging, bro.
we chilling, man. We cozy,
kick back
man.
chilling. But after the first play of the game, when I touched that guard and took that double team, I was like, okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's do it. Let's just strap our jaws.
It was a double team or like a bump combo.
It was a double team. They ran the it's a Ghost. They ran the they had the same calls as us. They was like, it was like A10. And so if I hear A10, I'm gonna look behind me, see who my linebacker is. And an A10 mean the double team gonna come up to me, the guard gonna try to pass me off to the center and get up to the linebacker. Yeah. So my goal was just to keep the guard so he couldn't get up to pop and force the double team just on me. So 2 on me.
2 on me, 1 free.
Pop is free every time.
2 on me.
But it felt good, man. Them boys rushed for what, 230 against Florida last week?
How much they rushed?
24 carries, 21 carries for 50 yards.
Yeah,
we shut that all the way down. All the way down. You think it was rocking last night? Like the crowd was in it?
Most definitely. I ain't gonna lie, it was still packed, like beginning of the fourth quarter, like, you feel me?
Yeah, you know everybody was waiting on the fourth quarter.
Yeah, true.
But you know
that's when everything.
The fourth quarter music is still blowing me, bro. Like we in the leadership group chat, they keep asking us what songs we want, and we give them songs, and they keep saying no. Like J Dog Nation, what song would y'all like to hear? They try to give us like. We said Sicko Mode by Travis Scott. We said
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy during
like sun is down, lights go off,
oh
freezing
my
cold.
God,
like,
I can see it.
I said Sicko Mode, and then I started playing it. I was like, bro, we had the lights go off when Drake goes, sun is down, shut the lights off, freezing cold.
That'd be hard.
When it kicked back up, like
that'd be hard.
But I guess the head people, I guess they don't really like that. And then we said See Red by Pooh Shiesty. Everybody know me, See Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that's a little too.
Yeah, that's a little too
gangster for them.
You know.
But they keep asking. It's really frustrating with me because they ask the players like, "Yo, what y'all want?" And then when we give them ideas and stuff, they don't use it. And then they told us like, "Yeah, we're gonna change it for the Kentucky game," and it didn't get changed, man. Well, whoever is behind, Austin keeps saying they. Like I keep asking Austin like who the person is, and he don't want to tell me. So I'm like, I'm gonna tell him now, whoever they is, like, let us choose the song, bro. Please, like, forget everything else. Just please let us choose what song we want to come out to in the fourth quarter because we played the game. How do you feel Carson played?
Carson was balling, man. Like, simple as that.
Balling.
Simple as that. Like
he was through the first 2 quarters, he was 11 of 11, 208, and 2 tutties.
Yeah, he went.
I was like, yeah, he's going fed.
Yeah, he definitely went fed, like for sure.
And it's
against a solid defense.
They had Kentucky as one of the best defenses in the SEC.
A solid defense, like.
And my boy Carson was slash and dash, Bobo dicing it up, Brock Bowers being Brock Bowers, like.
Rah went crazy, and Marcus.
But I've been waiting on Rah to do this for so long because, like, in practice, you see him head top. Like, he head top.
Every time.
Like that catch he made in the game, like, he does that in practice like every 10 times better. Yeah. No I've been waiting for Rah just to throw the ball up to him.
Oh, God.
I ain't going to say he like GP, but, like, if we need a jump ball, I'm going to go to Rah or Brock Bowers. But
yeah.
Now we got Rah on the edge, and I think he's ready now to take it over.
Sure.
He said mid-season grades, bro. How'd you grade the defense so far through half of the season?
To be fair, I'll give us a solid B+.
I was gonna give us like a C.
Solid B+. I say that because like, I say B- actually. I say B. Oh my gosh. I say a B- because. It took us a little more than expected, longer than expected to like, play Georgia defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, the standards is the standard, period. Like, we don't let people run the ball on us. We don't let people put up points on us. That's just the standard.
Yeah.
And for that to happen, it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
But like, Shu put it in great perspective when we're in meeting. We're giving up, 13.6 points a game. That's the second best.
Since we've ever been here.
And third down is the best since we ever been. So like, some things are a little. I mean, people expect us to go out there and dominate, just like last year. But some things are different. But we're doing better at things we've never been as good in.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're making up in it in other areas.
I want to like. I ain't gonna lie. I really want to like force like fumbles, bro.
Yeah, punch outs and stuff.
Yeah, like we emphasize that jump, but like
we play such a. It's crazy how solid of defense we play without forcing turnovers.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the only way we get beat on defense if we beat ourselves and we put ourselves in bad positions. Because like when we were looking at the Auburn game, they were like 1 for like 7 on third downs, and the only thing they got is the stuff we gave them. True. Like that's the only problem. Yeah. We give up stuff and we hurt ourselves.
Yeah, I feel like that's really the only way that people like, take advantage of us, like us shooting ourselves in the foot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think last night was the first time like we ain't really put ourselves in a hole.
Yeah.
And I feel like we put people on notice, like that's the Georgia they been waiting to see. Like this is y'all been wanting. Yeah. And y'all came to the show to watch the stars. We be saying before the game. We came to the show to see the stars. So we had to put up performance. Who would be your mid-season MVP for the front seven to start the season? What's the front seven?
I guess it's like
us and linebackers.
Yeah.
I'll give one, you give one. I think I'm gonna give my mid-season MVP. Us with the linebackers. I'm gonna give it to Smile.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I like Smile, bro. He been running shit down. I don't really care to curse. I'm gonna curse on my show. He's been running shit down. He's 6'3", covering ground. And he's balling, man. I mean,
Smile, dog. And he's a good leader. Like he's a good like on the field leader for sure. Like
if I mess up, he gonna be there with me. If I do good, he gonna be there. Like that, bro. That roughing the passer call last night. You see the video of it?
Yeah, I don't think that was a good call.
It's a terrible call.
That wasn't a good call.
That roughing the passer, I looked at Smile. He's like, good shit. I looked at him. I turned around, pointed at the flag. He said, bro, where's the flag come from? I said, yeah, gang. They got me. They got me.
I'll probably get mine to Chaz.
Chaz?
You know what I'm saying? Like
he closing. But you seen that play he made?
After play. Like people don't know what it really takes to like close on another human being consistently over and over again.
They ran counter 3 times in a row.
And he closed every time. One of them. And he taking 2. Like, he's not just going 1 for 1. He taking 2, like, pullers. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, in our defense, when it comes to counter shoot, that's
anchor close great.
Anchor close great.
It can make it bounce.
Got to have a good close. Got to scrape. That's how we, you know what I'm saying?
They was running that counter. That shit kept bouncing. Every time it was just bouncing outside. Did you watch the Oklahoma-Texas game?
I didn't, bro. I heard it was a crazy game, though.
Bro, before we got on the bus to go to walkthrough, we was in the room watching it. Man, Oklahoma 2-minute drill was ridiculous.
Oh, they won 2 minutes?
They won in a 2-minute drill. Like, I mean, I think it was like maybe a minute 20 on the clock. Texas just had scored
How long before they had to go?
The whole field.
Oh, wow.
Probably 75 yards. I mean, they just on them. Touchdown. Easy. Like, fast. I was like, damn, this is a wild game. I really thought Texas was going to win that game, though.
Well, Oklahoma, what they was ranked?
I don't know, but it ranked number 5 now. Yeah, Texas dropped out of I think they dropped Texas like 6 or 7 or something like that. And Oklahoma's number 5. Florida State's number 4. Florida State's been balling.
Yeah.
But my dog Kalen, he from Savannah. He go to Florida State. He was like, "You gonna see y'all in Natty?" I was like, "Bro, Florida State is buns." And then we got on the phone like 2 weeks ago. I said, "Damn, bro, you was right. Y'all boys balling." I can't even hit on it. Y'all boys balling. And then Michigan and Ohio State is, I think, 2 and 3, and then dogs on top. So I mean,
no, let go. I mean, but when it comes to rankings though, I really don't like.
Think it matter.
It don't matter. They change every week, stuff like that. You have somebody that's 10 right now and be 4 at the end of the season. So it's kind of like I don't even pay, like, you know what I'm saying? We halfway in the regular season. I don't pay attention. No rankings, no nothing.
I like having number 1 by our name though.
Yeah, that's definitely,
make everybody try to hit us with their best shot.
Yeah, it's definitely a slight flex, but you know what I'm saying? As long as we, just doing our thing. Cause we can't, I ain't gonna lie, cause what's crazy? We can play the best game possible ever. if we could still maybe like the way we play doesn't determine the rankings and stuff like that. And I say that because like you can't go. What Corey be saying? You can't control everything that you know what I'm saying. What be going
Can't control
on.
the outcomes.
Exactly. Like we could play good Kentucky and drop down to 2. You see what I'm saying? Like. So that's why I don't really care about our rankings for real, but you know what I'm saying?
It don't matter who number 1 at the end of the season. That's what I'm trying to get, bro. I don't like talking about it, but I want to go to Houston bad, bro. End this out the right way, you know?
That's true, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like.
How do you know, we got Florida coming up in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I think, after the bye. How do you like neutral site games? Like, how do you feel?
I feel like neutral site games is like
a 50-50 environment.
Yeah. It's like a major 50-50 environment, and I feel like it really shows how dedicated the fans are. You know what I'm saying? Like going to a neutral site game, and even like it shows how fans on one team are greater than the fans on another team. You know what I'm saying? Because like you look in the crowd, you see all this red,
and you see the other side,
exactly.
you see that blue.
You know what I'm saying? So like. It's just kind of like, dang, they been saying we got better fans than y'all. You know, we gonna support.
I like when we played Clemson my sophomore year, and they start UGA. That shit was hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, Clemson freshman?
You wasn't here. It was my sophomore year. You were.
I was a recruit, bro. Yeah. I went to that game.
You did in Charlotte, in the Queen City.
Yes.
Yeah, the fans started going UGA.
Yeah, that was hard.
I was like, yeah. And then
I ain't gonna lie, bro. After that game, I knew I was gonna come in here.
Yeah, bro.
I knew I was gonna play.
That was the start of the dynasty, bro. And then once the fans start, the best part about neutral site games is when you winning, and then you see their whole side, the other team.
Yeah, everybody just love
clear out. They just get up out of here.
How many sacks y'all had that game?
What? Like 7.
Yeah, that's why I definitely know I was gonna come here for sure.
Yeah,
I was like it was a sack after sack, third down pressure sack. I was like, yeah.
You gonna have a special opportunity though, because I think this is the last year we're doing the Florida-Georgia game in Jacksonville, so you might get a chance to play in the swamp. How would you feel about that, playing in the swamp at Florida?
Yeah, I heard the swamp is like Jordan Hare.
Yeah.
Like it's a. You know
I want to play in the swamp bad. Like that's hard. You can play there, and if you go there and just do the right things and shut them out, like that'll be fire. I'm not gonna lie. She said, rank the top rivalries in CFP. So we got 4 different rivalries. I want you to rank these ones from what you think is the greatest to the. We got UGA versus Florida, Auburn versus Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan, and Texas, Oklahoma. Who would you put at? Let's start from the bottom. What would you put at 4? At least significant. You put one in your head. Let me know when you got them. Put one in my head.
I'm gonna do one. Let's start one.
The best one.
Yeah, let's do one. I know for sure.
Don't say it. Let's say it at the same time. You got it. You got what you think the best one is. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Michigan. Oh my gosh, bro! I ain't gonna lie. Michigan, Ohio State, bro. That's like it's some real hatred behind, bump the rivalry. I done seen people do some very malicious stuff, in the crowd, with fans and stuff like that. I'm like, this have to be some real deep hatred. This is serious, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Ohio State hasn't beat Michigan in so long.
Ohio State hasn't beat Michigan?
It's been 3,000 days. Not 3,000.
It's about 3,000 days. Bro.
It's been a minute, but I be seeing on Instagram. I think it's been over 1,000 days.
I think it's a account that posts every day, and it'd be like, oh, it's been X amount of days. Bro, yes, I'm like, bro, who would take out? Who would come on, man?
But people don't know this. JJ McCarthy, bro, at IMG with some of my teammates that went to IMG, they told me that JJ wanted to go to Ohio State, and Ohio State took whoever quarterback they got now. They told JJ, yeah, we're not accepting. He said we're not accepting quarterbacks at the moment. Then the next day they took a quarterback over JJ. So JJ went to Michigan and said, I'm gonna go in Ohio State and beat Ohio State.
Yeah, you gotta take that on personal.
And now he's about to go in Ohio State this year as a starting quarterback for Michigan. Yeah. And I believe him. JJ, bro, that kid. The stories people told me about IMG, that kid is locked in. He's this has been written for him basically. He's so locked in with his spirituality and just knowing how to do things and handle things the right way. They said he was the first quarterback at IMG that they let call audibles and checks on his own. Like they say JJ will come up to the line. If he don't see what he like, he can change it, check it to run, anything like that.
True.
They say, like, bro, he's that deal. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to go see him walk into Ohio State and knock them boys off.
Take over your trap. Yeah. But yeah, that's hard.
You seen, bro, you seen that his friend in high school passed away.
Really?
And then his friend had the number 47. And then JJ wrote 47 on his wristband and then threw a 47-yard touchdown. Like the game after his friend passed. Yeah, bro, this dude destined for greatness. All right, but you said you had Ohio State, Michigan. I had Auburn, Alabama as number 1. I like Auburn, Alabama because, man, that game you just never know.
True.
I feel like Michigan.
Oh yeah, last year, that was a good game last year. Not gonna lie.
Like that one game, I think it was one of them when Tank didn't run out of bounds, bro. It cost the game. Like you just never know what's gonna happen in Jordan Hare. And I feel like it's always different when they play in Jordan Hare, not when they play at.
Didn't Bama win in like overtime last year when they played?
Yeah, it was a long game, bro.
Super
long game.
That was a good game.
What do you think gonna be second? I think I put UGA.
Exactly, yeah.
UGA
I'll say
and UF
UGA,
second.
Florida. Most definitely.
What about third? God damn.
Third, I'll probably say
It's a fucking job, damn.
I'll probably say Auburn, Alabama.
Auburn, Alabama?
Yeah, I'll probably say Auburn, Alabama.
What about 4? Texas, Oklahoma?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a rivalry.
I didn't even know there was a rivalry.
Like, can somebody tell me like the reason that Texas and Oklahoma?
I guess it's just like, you know what I'm saying, when two like border teams play, border state teams play, you know what I'm saying? It's like a big
You ever wonder like what goes on in West Texas?
Yeah, I never, like when I look on the map, it's just like nothing there. It looks like
literally nothing. Like it's just land.
You know, like the Oklahoma part, like the long part of the state.
Yeah, like what goes on
like
there?
What happens over there? Like,
can somebody tell me like a history briefing of why they like? It's Oklahoma. That's how Oklahoma shaped, I think. And then it's this part of Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Like what goes, if you live there, like, you know, what do y'all do there in that little stretch of land that y'all live in?
Like, I'm very interested to know, actually.
Yeah.
Very interested.
It's kind of weird, though.
Like, how many schools are in that area? You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'll probably say like
If
4.
you can go to one place, where would you go? West Texas or the little strip in Oklahoma? Like, Oklahoma's flat. Like, they say, like, it's super
West
flat.
Texas.
It's called I think it's called the Flat Irons. I had a friend who drove to Colorado. He said you drive through Oklahoma, and once you get to Colorado and you see the Rockies, like, you're driving flat, and then once you hit the Rocky Mountains, like, it just, like, it's no gradual increase. It's just like a straight up into the Rocky Mountains.
I've been in Colorado. You know.
Yeah. We got some fan questions to end it off. The first one is, should Brock Bowers win the Heisman?
Yes.
He is the best team in the country.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Bro, after Auburn, I was on Twitter. They said Brock Bowers is the best team in the country. I ain't gonna lie,
it is Brocktober right now.
It's
like,
Brocktober.
So I mean, I feel like it's only right, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, him and Carson put the team on our back. That man had 2 one-handed catches back to back. But should he win Heisman? I mean, he is the greatest tight end of all time.
That's definitely a fact.
I said when I turn like 40, I'm gonna tell my kids he was Shannon Sharp.
Wow.
Like, yo, this kid, this Shannon Sharp right here, the one you always hear about, that vertical threat tight end.
I ain't gonna lie though, I feel like, dang, I don't know if I say this, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people might get upset with like John Mackey and stuff like that. I feel like they should change it to
Brock Bowers Award.
Brock Bowers Award, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I mean,
I mean, like, why not?
Like he's breaking records of that people have set in 4 years, and he's doing it in 3. I mean,
like,
it should be the Brock Bowers Award with a name like Brock Bowers, like from
It's
Napa,
just
California,
you know what I'm
running up hills in the vineyard. Like, where did we find this dude, bro? Like, he was literally. Have you seen that video? You remember?
I haven't, but everybody talk about it though. Everybody talk about it.
He had to send a video. He's running in hills in Napa, California, at a vineyard. I'm like, bro, like, he's Brock Bowers.
He earned it, bro.
And he's a peculiar guy. Like, Aaron asked me to bring him on the show, and I was like, yeah, I can't bring Brock Bowers on this show. Like, I'll probably get like 17 words out of him, 19 words out of him.
Yeah, he doesn't really say much at all.
I remember after the Auburn game, I said, what up, Brock? He goes, meow.
That's definitely Brock, yeah.
That should just show y'all like who Brock Bowers is.
That's definitely Brock for
like,
sure.
I'm going to get in the cold, so I said, yo, what up, Brock? Makes eye contact with me. Man, I said, bro. And that's
that's
Brock
Brock for
Bowers
sure.
right there, bro. I wonder. I wish I could have watched like SEC Media Day to see like what he was doing
Yeah.
and what he had going on.
I think I seen it on Twitter, like they were trying to like figure out who he was, but I think he did pretty good immediately.
He's like, yeah. That's all. That's the only thing I
Trying to laugh
can
off the
see coming
nerves
out.
and stuff. Yeah, Brock cool dude though.
Do you have energy to celebrate after a win like that? They only ran. I think they only had 44 snaps, maybe less than 50.
Yeah, we really didn't like. It wasn't like an exhausting game. Because,
Yeah, it was. It was cold outside too, so you really get that tired, honestly.
True.
And they shrank the game. They play NFL style ball, so they just hold. They try to run the clock off. Didn't work, but they try to run the clock off. So you get a lot of recovery. It's not just a straight boxing match, fast. Like that was probably one of the, in terms of strain on my body, like that wasn't a bad one.
Mm-mm.
Bro, he says, how much time are you spending in the hyperbaric chamber? I guess that's a question for me.
Yeah, you be in there like 24/7.
I get in the hyperbaric chamber, like, I try to do it 3 times a week for like an hour and a half. Like on Tuesday, I was in there for like 2 hours. But it's the best form of recovery. When I go to the league, bro, I'm buying a hyperbaric chamber. I'm having it in my house.
How much it costs?
$4,000.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I think it's like 47,000, something like that.
47,000.
4 to 7,000.
4 to 7,000. Okay,
Yeah, it's
that's
like
not bad at all.
a little pod that I can like sleep in and stuff. Cause I'm definitely, when I go to the league, I'll probably get it. When I buy
What's the benefits of it, bro? I heard it like, don't it like give you more like blood flow or something like that? Like
it's oxygen in your body.
Yeah.
Like the number one healer is oxygen. Tom Bender told me about this Justin Houston training. Justin Houston's been in the league for what, 14, 12 years, something like that. And he uses the hyperbaric chamber. What's your favorite part about the fall season in Athens? I hate the fall in Athens. It's so cold. The trees fall. My back porch is filled with leaves right now. Man, it gets super cold down here, bro.
It does get super cold. It gets super hot. It gets super cold.
Like I hate playing football in the cold. Like
In the
with a
summer, of
passion,
course,
bro.
you know.
With a passion. Pumpkin spice lattes or no?
You know what? I think I might. See, that's some cozy stuff right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like chilling, drinking, like, that's some cozy stuff right there. Like
With a
fall time
fireplace and
drinks.
stuff?
Yes, that's definitely cozy. For
Yeah,
sure.
I might light up the fireplace with my girl. Get some pumpkin spice lattes.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm
definitely a vibe.
not. Light up the fireplace with some pumpkin spice lattes.
That's definitely a vibe.
No, Aaron, we do not want a pumpkin spice lattes.
Sure.
Halloween or Thanksgiving?
Halloween, Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving for sure.
100%.
I ain't gonna lie, I never celebrated Halloween.
Like, you never dressed up?
Never, like, nah. I never went to anybody's door and after Thanksgiving. Never. I did a little trunk or treat, you know, like at the
Fuck your childhood. Like, damn.
Yeah, no, I mean, mama just never allowed it, man.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
You never ran around the neighborhood at 9 o'clock at night?
Mm-mm.
All right, last question. Pumpkin pie or apple pie? I'm gonna trump all that and go sweet potato pie.
Apple pie. I'm gonna go apple pie.
Yeah, bro, that's different. I don't know how you like apple pie.
I'm gonna go apple pie.
That's different, bro. I can't do
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, the sweet potato, like, my grandma makes good sweet potato pie. But,
Yeah, my auntie make crazy sweet potato pie. Crazy,
but
bro.
it's like, I don't know, man. I just like that apple pie.
Hell yeah. Hey, that was another installment of Beyond the Hedges with Warren Brinson and CJ Madden, man.
Oh, I thought you were trying to dip me up.
Oh, my bad, fam. My bad. I can't leave you hanging. It was a good episode at the lounge in the
well,
Mark.
outside.
Shout out to the Mark again, man. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for staying with me on my little 2-week hiatus of not filming. But, you know, we're going to be back on our regularly scheduled program after this one. Thank y'all.
Definitely. I just want to come in here and say, man, the last couple interviews, I've been talking about my brand. Today is the actual first time that I decided to wear it. Cozy Collections right here. Cozy Studios. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go tap in. CoziestCollection.com.
Spell it out for people.
CoziestCollection.com.
On Instagram.
On Instagram, we have Coziest Collection. Boom. Love y'all. See y'all.